No. Okay. No. Claus. What do you say we get started on the next 14S 100P that I've been saying I'm gonna be doing for like the past, I don't know, year and a half plus? And you know what? I'm gonna make time. There's never enough light over here. So just a quick side note, this flashlight is actually my favorite flashlight. It's from Coast. They actually sent it to me a couple of years ago for a review. I kind of never really did it, but maybe I'll get to it here shortly. But it is a Coast A15, and the funny thing about it, it doesn't even take lithium-ion batteries. I know, that's pretty crazy, isn't it? Because, you know, we've got thousands upon thousands of lithium-ion batteries. I wonder if I can fit one of those like little mini fat cells in there. It's like an 18, I don't even know what size they are. I think I have to. I just gotta find them. Yeah, anyway, it's sleek, it's sexy, it's stainless steel, it is freaking amazing. Everybody should have one. If you're interested in flashlights, you should definitely check them out. I think I can fit a few more cells in the rack if I use the regular black cell holders. 20 per pack to be exact, which will make it be 120p. Now don't get me wrong, I still like the PVC style cell holders that I made up, which, let me tell you a little backstory about those cell holders. Is back when I first started doing all this, of course, I still don't have much money, but the black cell holders, they were really expensive, and they only came in the single squares, and you had to snap them all together to make your packs. That's not the important part, but they were expensive back then, and this was my cheap alternative way to do it. I mean, yeah, they look cool, they probably keep the cells cool, but I mean, in a big Powerwall with that many batteries, you're really not using much power from each cell, so heat shouldn't be an issue. I mean, the prices of the cell holders have come down like ridiculously, and I'm gonna give Keith the sole credit for that, for bringing all the prices down. So way to go, Keith, good job. Also, Mike on the DIY Powerwalls Facebook page kind of nailed it on the head. You know, they're cool and all, but they are a ton of work. First, you have to get the PVC, you have to slice 6 million pieces out of it, glue them all together, and then if your cells don't actually fit because they use different manufacturers like they did on me, you gotta drill out the holes anyway. So they are just an enormous amount of work. Don't get me wrong, they're cool. I really like them. I would love to use them again, but I want to stuff as many batteries in the rack as I can, because I'm kind of limited on space in that little thing. And I just don't seem to have that much time lately. So I think I'm gonna go the easy and quick way out this time around and use the regular cell holders that everybody else is using, which I'm gonna have to put in an order to Keith. So Keith, get them cell holders ready, but don't make them too fast, because if you ship them fast, that means I'm just gonna have to put the batteries, you know, together fast, and I don't really want to do that. I don't want to feel the pressure. I'm just kidding. Send them out whenever you're ready. And since I'm going to be adding 20 more cells, I could probably fit another row on there, but then you kind of run out of room on the edge of the drawer that I'm using, and I don't really want to do that. I want to have a little leeway to play with, so I'm going to go 120p. So I'm going to need more cells. All right, so I think I am going to use all of these and all of these. These are all the Chinese cells. I don't remember what those are back there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet, but we are going to use these and these, so I'm going to sort those out real quick. Heavy. Watch out. Here it comes. Alright, so we need all the 3000s first. Alright, I have all of these separated out. I don't know exactly how many are here, but I just added at least, I don't know, 250 to 300 cells. I'm basically going to start from the top end and work my way down. And of course I have a couple of 35s and 36s right here, which I might as well use. So I'm going to need a couple of boxes to put everything in, so let me grab a couple of those. I'm going to put them together and then let's get to it. Alright, so I've got 5 boxes sitting out here, and this is going to represent all 14 packs. So I can fit 3 cells across in here. It'll be pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 and 14. And we are going to start with, I don't know if I'm going to use these 35s and 36s right over here, but I mean, I guess I could. Here, we'll just do that real quick. Go 1, 2, and 3. So that is pack 1, 2, and 3. That's how I'm gonna start it right now. So then I'm gonna go to the next box, put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Just don't forget where you left off. Otherwise, you're gonna have different size packs. 14 cells, now I go back to the beginning and start over here. I guess you could go back and forth, but it could get a little confusing, so I'm just gonna finish on one side and then start back over here and keep going. Alright, so I'm all the way down to 33 and I ended in this box. So I'm going to go down to 3200 milliamp hours and continue on. What are you doing? Nothing? Alright. Alright, I have all of these separated out into 14 equal packs, I hope. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't counted them yet, so I'm not exactly sure how many are in each pack or row or box, whatever you want to call it, because I just had a rough guess of how many I added. It was 250 to 300, so I guess we'll find out soon enough. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do with all of these is count up all the milliamp hours on each cell. Now, the last time I did this, I did it with pencil and paper, you know, in like a little notepad. This time, I'm going to up my game. This time, I'm going to up the game a little bit, and I'm going to use a computer. And I'm going to enter them into Notepad on the computer. Yeah, that's right, I said Notepad. Now you probably thought I was gonna say like Microsoft Excel or one of them other fancy programs, but I don't even have Microsoft Office. You know, I just don't have a lot of money to spend on stuff like that. So the most technical program I can enter this stuff in is Notepad, which sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna enter all these into the micro computer processing machine. That's what I'm going to call this over here is my, it's not even micro, it's freaking huge. I am going to enter all of this stuff into the computer processing machine, get them all added up, and see what we got. Well, I am 5 short in pack 6 right now. I'm hoping one of the other rows or packs, I'm hoping there's 5 more cells in one of those, but I guess we'll see. The funny thing is, whenever I was separating all of these out, is I wasn't doing 1 at a time, I was doing 5 at a time, so it makes sense why one would be off 5 and hopefully another one would be, you know, 5 additional, but we'll see. So make sure you pay attention whenever you're separating all of your cells into packs. Found them. Pack 9 was hoarding the extra 5 cells. Pretty much what I gotta do now with all of these, I have to, well, remove 5 cells, but the difference is 11 to 11.5 amp hours. Pretty much I'm just gonna find 11 to 11.5 amp hours and then throw it into pack 6. Alright, I have finished entering in all of the cell numbers into the microcomputer processing machine right over here, and we have a grand total, or roughly an average, of, if there was a drum roll, I would play a drum roll, 302 amp hours. That is pretty damn good. Yes, I did use cells from 2000 milliamp hours all the way up to like 36, I don't remember what the other little numbers were, but 3600 milliamp hours, and that's pretty much the same thing I did on the first 14S 100p, although I don't think I had 36s in there, I think I had 35s, but I don't have any problems with those packs, or at least any noticeable problems, so I'm just gonna continue pretty much doing the exact same thing here, and I guess if I ever do have a problem with using that wide of a range, you guys will be the first to know, of course, because, you know, if it's bad, I want you guys to know. Anyway, the highest number is, where is it at? Where'd you go? 302, 598 milliamp hours, or 302.5 amp hours. The lowest, which would be pack 5. Oh, look at that. Pete's whole cell 5 thing again. My lowest pack right now, according to the calculations, if I did my Peter maths correctly, is 300.485. That is damn close to 302. Yeah, this whole sorting thing, I couldn't be really any happier with that. I'm not gonna swap around cells and stuff to make them absolutely perfect like I did the first time around, because we all know, or if you don't know, every time you do a capacity test on a cell, you know, if you do it a few times over, you're gonna get a different, hey ho, horse is here now. You're gonna get a different number every time you do the capacity test, so, you know, tail, there's always going to be, you know, that little bit of difference. So pretty much at 300 amp hours is what I'm going to call it. I'm not even going to do anything whatsoever. Close enough for me. If for some reason you did want to make them closer, you just swap around cells from the highest pack to the lowest pack and whatnot, you know, until your heart's content. I'm not going to do that like I just said. Oh, also, after all the packs are built, I'm going to do a capacity check on the completed pack anyway, so, you know, these are more of like an estimate number. Yeah, I think this is freaking awesome. Right, ho? Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, yep. Right? Yeah. Alright, so for the next battery build video, we're gonna build some batteries, I guess. And I am hopefully never gonna say again that I'm gonna make time, because every single freaking time, if you've followed my videos or not, every time I say that, we end up getting busy at work or something else happens and I cannot make videos for like a month and a half or 2 months, so I'm just not gonna say that ever again. We'll see how it goes from here on out. We're gonna leave it at that. Alright, so the next battery build video is gonna be building these battery packs, I hope. Alright, so I think I'm going to call the video at this point. It's probably gone on long enough. Nobody wants to hear me talk anymore, I'm sure. I hear it a lot in some videos, the really long videos. Nobody likes to hear me talk. They say I like to hear myself talk. I really don't. Okay, here's the thing, is I like to give all the information that I can. If I use somebody else's pictures or work or whatever, I like to give them credit first, and then I go into the video. That's pretty much it. So if it sounds like I'm talking too much, I'm really not trying to. It just ends up being like that. Alright, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Oh, shit. the boom shirt. I made some new boom I made some new boom shirts on Teespring. This is one of the best ways that you can support my channel if you guys are into supporting channels. It's super helpful for the creator, so get a boom shirt. They say boom right on there. They got a little average Joe, and there's some cat hair on this one. Let me get rid of that. There's a million different colors. There's like maybe 12. They're only 20 bucks plus shipping. You can get them here in the United States and overseas somewhere. I'm not exactly sure. You'll just have to click on the little picture link thingy down below to find out if it's something that you want, pretty much. Another great way to support the channel or me personally is sign up for Patreon. There's not a million different ways to support me there. There's like 5, but that's a great way to do it. Another way to support me, which doesn't involve money at all, hitting the thumbs up button and throwing a comment down there. I do still try to reply to every single comment. However, there is a few randos that come through that I just won't get or I won't see for like a week. If I do see it, I will reply. Unless it's really weird and I'm not exactly sure what you're saying, I might just put like a smiley face. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. So will Horace. He's back. Here, you say hi. Come here. Yeah, come here. Oh, now you don't want to come over here? You're coming over. You're coming over. Say hi. Oh, you're going to get real close to the camera. Yeah. Well, focus. No, not me. The camera. Over there. Over there. There you go. Look direct. Yeah, lick my arm. Thank you. Thank you. I'm all clean now. Oh, okay. This is all he wants. He just wants to be picked up. Look at his mitts. They're huge. Look at that thing. Look. Oh, he was waving. Wave again. Wave. Wave to the camera. Look at the size of his paws. They're like catching mitts. Look at that thing. It's huge. You got big paws. Yeah. Look at that thing. You waving? Okay. Alright, we're going to call it a day. I'll see you on the next one. You ready? Okay, let's turn off the camera. Here we go. And, alrighty, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just got to figure out where I want to put this camera. So I'm going to have a whole bunch of boxes. Good. Well, still in the right setting, right? Right? Hopefully I've got sound. That's a big one. But a million slices from, I think I just spit. I don't actually know if it was him that brought the prices down, but I'm gonna give him the credit. Alright, so we have, okay, we have a total, I have finished inning, the average cell number is, the average capacity of all 14 packs is, I don't have any problems, or at least any noticeable. This happens every time. Every time I start a video, when I haven't done a video, well, actually, it's pretty much every time I do a video, and are you coming up here or what? Don't claw me. I'm not a scratching post. Yeah, I'm not a scratching post. Most of the time. Alright, give me a couple of minutes so I can wrap this video up, and then we'll call it a night for that. Whatever. We'll call it a night for the night. Okay? Okay, where was I? You do this every time, don't you? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put you down for a few. Okay, let me finish this. Wait, let me finish. Let me finish. Stay down there, please. Stay. No. No. If you could sit like right over here, over there, for just a couple of minutes, that would be super great, but I know you're not going to do that. Yeah. It's already back up here. Okay, I'm going to press pause for the moment. Come on, dude, I just put you down. I just literally put you down off of my lap. And he's right here again. Yes. Okay, no. Okay, no. I'm putting you down. You're gonna stay down this time, okay? You fell asleep on my lap. No, no, no. No. We had some petting time. You fell asleep. I put you down gently so you wouldn't wake up. And you're right here again. Stay. Stay. I need to get this done. Okay. Okay. Direct pot. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even freaking talk.